lot of people say that, well, why do you do that? Well, I don't know if I can go do anything else. I suppose I could if I needed to, but we enjoy it.
We can get both trucks running at the same time, the sun coming up.
It's a way of life. It's a lot of work, but it's really satisfying to be able to witness the sun come up every morning.
Sunrises are better than sunsets. That's God's way of saying you got one more day.
Seems like all of our days end up being alike because in the cattle business, we tend to do the same things day after day after day after day. Consistency is the key.
Oh, everything looks pretty good considering we had our first snow last night.
Got to feed everybody breakfast by 9 o'clock. That's my rule. We'll have guys that drive through all the pens and kind of check their feed and see what they ate yesterday. We feed 3 times a day.
Yeah, breakfast is here.
Somewhere about the time the sun comes up, our guys who are responsible for the health of the cattle will start their day. Usually we're horseback by sunup, and we try to stay pretty close to the feed trucks.
Hey, you plan on being horseback here in a few minutes? A and B, it's like just north of that little barn.
The most important thing that we do is feeding and treating the cattle who need attention. It's real easy to tell if you have an animal that's not feeling well. You know, if he gets up and he goes to feed, you know, he's probably okay. Those cattle that tend to linger in the back of the pens are usually the one that gets the most scrutiny as far as their health problems. You know, being outdoors, being with the livestock, I mean, if you love animals, you'd love being here. That's the funnest part of it, really. We want to make sure, obviously, that the cattle are well taken care of, that the meat that they're eating is antibiotic free, which there's a lot of safety mechanisms in place to make sure that that's the case. The consumer needs to know that we're concerned about them and want to make eating beef a good experience for them. When I started doing this 35, 40 years ago, I kept everything in a spiral notebook. You know, we jotted down notes and we had little cards, you know, and it was pretty simple. Now we've got computers that are in each feed truck. I've got 3 software systems that we run on the cattle side of our deal. And so we generate an immense amount of data. And we're constantly analyzing that data and learning from those numbers. And a lot of times we see things as a result that just confirm what we already knew. you go through all the emotions. Some days you just want to lay down and cry. I mean, at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. You just got to continue with the plan. It's bigger than I am. I mean, we're just the caretakers. We're here for a while and try to develop the resources that we have and take care of it and hopefully pass it on to the next generation in as good a shape as what we got it in.